YouTube, chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
Listen, Chick Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Aw, man. Complex is back at it once again, you guys. They're trying to pit media personalities against each other. Now, for the last 3 years, Complex has been coming out with their rankings of media personalities. Now, nobody really asked for this list. Nobody really needed this list. But as you guys know, Complex is going to Complex. Now, it seems like every year, Complex makes it a point to get worse and worse with this list. It's almost like they're trying to troll and rage bait people. At some point, Complex has to change the name of this list from top 25 media personalities to top 25 popular people that talk about rap music. You simply cannot keep making a list that's called hip-hop media and keep on including people that's not hip-hop media. People that don't care or do not want to be hip-hop media. If you guys go look at the list, it just seems lazy. Every single year, for no rhyme or reason, Complex just reshuffles this list and just adds in a bunch of new random people. No disrespect, but at 23, they have Arshawn Jawade. Somebody, please tell me who the fuck is Arshawn Jawade. Has anybody ever seen anything viral from Arshawn Jawade? Then at 21, Complex has Bootleg Kev. You can definitely make the case that Bootleg Kev should be in top 10. All he does is interview hip-hop artists, and Bootleg Kev's interview goes viral. The same thing with Big Boy, who Complex has at number 20. Now, salute to Rory and Maul. These guys went from not making the list the very first time to now being ranked in the top 10. While they were talking about the list on their podcast today, Rory threw a little bit of hate towards Charlamagne. Charlamagne is ranked number 5 on the list. Last year, Complex had Charlamagne at number 4. So after dropping down one spot on the list, Rory had a very interesting take. Here's what he said.
Angela Yee has done more by the criteria of the hip-hop media list than Charlamagne the God has in the last year.
I would have to agree with you.
Yeah.
Angela got her own show and has been smoking shit. I love what she does with B-Dot. I love what she does with Mano. She has made more moments than Charlamagne has in the hip-hop space. Mm-hmm. If you want to talk about all the controversy that happened with Jess Hilarious and that entire, like, their inner workings, which, you know, we started that style, stole that from us. That's not hip-hop.
To beef? That's very
An internal...
internal beef is definitely hip-hop.
All right, so Jess Hilarious and co-host shit, that was a hip-hop moment?
No, that was a pop culture moment, not a hip hop moment.
Okay, go through the interviews that Angela has done in the past year and tell me what's more hip hop media compared to what The Breakfast Club will go down in history as the greatest morning show of our time. I'm again, you only sound like a hater when you bring up facts. Why is he there?
Yeah, I mean, again, this is me finding out.
Again, if it's legacy, then put Big Boy, Elliot, Angie, put all of them in the top 5. Like, if we're going off legacy, because Charlamagne is goated in that regard.
What did they say under his article? What did they say?
He talked to Neon, because Neon's hip hop. Pull up a photo of Neon so Damaris and Maul can see who Neon is. That's how they started the article of his biggest moment.
Oh. Sweet kid.
That's how they started.
No, he's not sweet.
Oh, he's an asshole?
Pretty freaking racist.
Oh. That's okay.
Yeah, man. You know.
And I know me even ranting about this is probably going to get us lower on the list next year, no matter what, no matter what we do. But yeah, starting a Charlamagne article with everything Charlamagne has done in his career that has been monumental. Of, hey, he interviewed Neon, so he's number 4 at the fucking hip hop media list.
Did they have a viral moment from breaking down Nokia, or is that what happened?
Look at the questions you asking.
No, I was just wondering why that was important.
And listen, to be clear, this is no shade, no hate. I didn't even know who else was on the list, so I'm not mad at where anybody landed. Shout out to everybody. But if we're just going through the year,
I want to have some fun, man.
No, I'm having fun with you. If we're going through the year, interviewing Neon on the Breakfast Club, there's nothing hip hop about that. That's all.
But they listen to Nokia, like, together.
Offering commentary on the Diddy trial. Some may say that's hip hop. You know what I mean? I don't know.
No, covering the Diddy trial is very much hip hop media. Don't get me wrong there. But offering commentary on the Diddy trial.
Wait, why am I dropping a spot? Because I'm transcending hip hop? That was one of the withering questions Charlamagne posted to us last year after falling from number 3 to number 4 on our annual list. Now for the third year in a row, he drops another slot, largely for a similar reason. Because he's transcending hip hop is why he's dropping on the list. Charlamagne has undoubtedly broadened his reach even more, but the expansion has arguably diluted his once hyper-focused grip on rap conversations. That doesn't mean he no longer has a voice in hip-hop, especially among the older crowd. The Breakfast Club remains a powerful force. Neon's disastrous appearance on the show has been one of the biggest storylines of the last couple of weeks, and even an offhand comment from him can still spark debate, like when he advised Kendrick Lamar performing Not Like Us in full at the Super Bowl.
I'm sure that Kendrick was sitting there and went,
Damn.
that's a really good idea, Charlamagne. I never even thought about that. Again, that sounds like hate.
It does. It's okay. Sometimes hate is good.
Here, all right. Yes, Charlamagne has transcended hip hop, and I
For
love
sure.
that he's grown. You're not supposed to just stay a fucking. Actually, that's what I hate a lot about the radio culture and the gatekeeper culture. Charlamagne's not one of those people. Charlamagne puts a lot of people on. He's done a lot of great things for people, and he took an amazing opportunity and went further with it, carrying a message of hip hop throughout it. But I hate that phrase of transcending hip hop. Hip hop is the biggest thing in the world. Anytime people try to do that shit, it bothers me. Of like, oh, just because I want to fuck with hip hop shit and I moved out. Well, why'd you move away from it? You can do both. Mm-hmm. And Charlamagne's getting older. He's got kids. How old is Charlamagne now? Probably close to 50.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
Which is fine. I'm not one of those people that thinks you should retire. Like, we got bills and shit. But why is that a stat? Why is that a stat when you say it? Oh, because I transcended hip hop?
No, well, I think he was asking, is that why he dropped from number 3 to
I
number
don't think
4
he's
last
asking
year?
like it's a stat. It's just
Okay.
like
I don't have the tone. I'm just reading context.
Yeah, I just think he
I
was just
misunderstand
questioning
things.
why. But, listen, it happens.
if him transcending hip hop is the issue, then Kai wouldn't be number 1 because Kai transcends hip hop. So
Charlamagne came in. Well, let me not say that because I don't know if Charlamagne came in. Well, yeah, radio shows, but then Wendy Williams. Charlamagne, of course, is hip hop, but I don't think Kai's brand came in the same way Charlamagne's did of hip hop. Am I wrong there?
no, I don't think so.
Like Breakfast Club is hip hop.
Originally, yes.
He came in that way. I don't know if Kai ever came. He didn't transcend hip hop. Kai, there's hip hop moments and stuff, but he didn't. He came in. He's a streamer.
Yeah.
Of course, hip hop is going to blend with streaming, but I don't think Kai came in like a hip hop guy like that. Am I? All right, maybe I'm bugging.
No, you're not bugging.
Asking me is asking the wrong person. I don't know how Kai
I get
started.
what you're saying, but
What
when
was
I'm
his
saying
start?
somebody transcends hip hop, it doesn't mean you originally came from hip hop and you got bigger than hip hop. It just means that you are bigger than hip hop. Whether you started there or whether you just got there, you are bigger than hip hop. Kai is bigger than hip hop when it comes to music. So that's why it's like if Charlamagne is dropping spots because he's doing more than just hip hop, then it's not fair for Kai to be where he is because Kai does more than just hip hop.
Yeah, fair. And that's why I think Kai and Charlamagne are different. And this entire conversation is going to look nuts because of my white face. But Charlamagne is hip hop. You can't transcend hip hop. I'm even looking up the definition to make sure I didn't like misunderstand that entire thing. To go beyond the range or limits of field or division, something abstract, something conceptual. Anywhere Charlamagne goes is hip hop. He's hip hop.
Okay, I see what you're saying. I get it.
Even when he did his book, which I make fun of all the time because I thought it was the most surface level therapy shit of all time, Charlamagne helped bring a conversation of therapy into hip hop.
Now, even Rory knows this was a little bit of hate towards Charlamagne. Now, it is a known fact that these platforms all interview the same guests. If you go to the Breakfast Club for an interview, you're most likely gonna go to Hot 97, you're gonna go to Angela Yee, and you might stop by the Joe Budden podcast and also the Rory podcast. Out of everybody on this list, Charlamagne making the top 5 on this list before Angela Yee is not the hill to die on. The criticism should be towards the person that actually wrote this list, because Charlamagne has had a bunch of viral moments outside of the whole Neon situation that just happened. Now, mind you, Complex had Angela Yee at number 22. And respect to Angela Yee, but she has not had more viral moments than Charlamagne this year. As a matter of fact, I'm not sure if Angela Yee has had one viral moment this year. Angela Yee does a great job on her podcasts and interviews, but as far as reach and going viral, Angela Yee is not anywhere close to Charlamagne. Now, if you do want to criticize Charlamagne and say he's been more political over the last year, that's a fair criticism, but it does not take away what Charlamagne has done in hip-hop this year, which is why I think Rory is definitely trying to bait Charlamagne into a response. And do not be surprised if you guys see Charlamagne shoot back at Rory. We gotta start holding Complex more accountable for these lists, especially when you do not include people like Bagfuel, Sean C., Jeremy Hecht, and a bunch of other personalities that actually are in hip-hop media. Just doesn't make sense to me. You guys get in the comments below. Do you guys think Rory was trying to hate on Charlamagne, or does he have a point? Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.